we're in difficult economic times, so what about customers who are on a limited budget? And this is where these fellows really come into their own. They're fast growing. This fellow is probably 6 years old, and it's already over 2 meters tall, and very easy to grow. So this we can sell really at a very low cost. If people want the more fashionable Northern firs, they're much more difficult to grow, and we do have to charge more for them. So anyone on a limited budget, then the Norway spruce is ideal really for a purchase.
So obviously the cost of living is hurting us all right now. So the first thing that we did was drop our tree prices. We also significantly dropped our value Nordmann tree prices, which are the quirky, maybe sort of more wonky looking trees that are still perfectly good, but they're sort of keen for a loving home that will look after them. We've also introduced bundle deals to try and give customers a bit better value for money for the season. Trees, like humans, are not homogeneous, so they will not all come out perfectly symmetrical like those Disney-style trees. So the trees that are value trees or assigned to be a value tree are the ones that tend to be a little bit wonkier as they grow, but they're still perfectly good, and we still want to try and find them a home for Christmas. So that tends to be how they're selected.
I think it's going to be a challenging period. Obviously, the world's in a very different place to this time last year, but as we've seen before, when economies maybe have been challenged back in 2008, Christmas trees tend to be a sort of a symbol of normality for people at this time of year. So we're hoping the same thing will happen this year. I think people like to get a Christmas tree up, a real tree, and it sort of signifies the start of that Christmas period and celebration and family, and it's a good way of actually almost forgetting what's going on in the world for a short period. So we're hopeful that we can bring that pleasure to people this Christmas.